has so many features on it especially for a Super 8.
For a Super 8,
And
imagine, yeah.
I haven't used this camera in 15 years.
Right.
So it's in perfect, pristine condition. But it's a great
How many lenses do you have for it?
I just have the one.
One
the
lens.
for this.
Is it a zoom or it's a zoom maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. And this used to be my grandfather's camera. He used to take this when he would travel. And so I inherited it, and I've just taken care of it. I've used it a little bit. It's fun. It's a really nice looking camera too.
You know what we should design? I know something we should design. You see these little cameras looking at you?
Oh, no.
We can't get... is there a warrant for you?
Possibly. No, I stay above the law.
Let me have some... Let me have
Cherries?
some... Yeah. Yeah. That's what the president says. He says, I stay
Is that what he says?
above the law. Yeah, I believe
Wow,
that.
he's really stretching the truth, isn't he?
Above the law. No, I take that back. He says, I am above the law, I think he says.
Yeah, that I would believe.
Oh, yeah, that definitely. That sounds more realistic.
What?
How many more days do we have left? How many more hours?
Okay, so you're touching on a touchy point with me. And that is that this whole idea of starting up the elections early, starting up the campaigns early and stuff like that has served as a distraction. People are, as soon as the last election was over, I saw that a deal had been swung to let Bush finish out his term.
Between the lizard people and the
the Democrats.
And the Democrats.
Whatever. But I saw that a deal had been swung to let him finish out his term, which was the worst thing they could do, because all of the damage that he's done now in his term, a precedent has been set, and it can't be corrected. It's just going to get worse.
We're going to have to eat his heart. We have to eat his heart and liver.
At least.
At least.
Okay.
I mean, that's the least we can do.
So by not impeaching him and by letting everything stand that he has done, that has forced the only correction available to the people now is revolution. That's the only way to correct it, because the precedent has been set, and it will go on that way. And as part of it, they whipped up the campaigns and stuff early so that people would get that, well, we'll ride this out, it's going to change soon. You see, well, let's see how much more damage he can do between now and the end of his term. What do you think? You think he can totally bankrupt the country? Do you think he can have us in soup lines by the end of his term?
And do you think he will declare martial law by the end of his term?
That's what my cousin Fred says.
And I would second it.
You know what I think the only true form of revolution in this day and age would be? You want to hear my theory on this?
Sure.
And especially because, Republicans don't have, he's in office, but they don't have control of Congress, right? Democrats are in control, the Senate and the House. But if you want to put a kink in the machine, okay, the governmental machine, this is how you do it, because it's all about money. And everyone has to participate.
How cynical.
But you have to, I have a cynical side. You have to stop the money machine, and there's only one way to do that. Nobody goes to work. The gross domestic product comes to a screeching halt, and that's when the government will listen to us. We have to realize that we are in control of this country. We don't have just one man that's in complete control. We will, if we need to.
I'm doing what I can.
Speak out. But that is the only true form of revolution, I think, that's left. I don't think you'll ever see the mass marches on Washington like we once had. I don't think you'll ever see these big rallies come to fruition anymore.
How about decapitation? You think that would get their attention?
Hanging, I think.
Hanging.
That's always a
kind
great
of extreme.
Nah.
What do you think about stopping the money machine? I think that speaks right there.
Oh, I agree with that as part of it, certainly.
Part of it.
Do that tea for me, would you please?
I think we're gonna have to have evolution.
And let me ask the mushrooms man to sing a song about hanging. Will you do it?
Oh, what's
Okay.
you wanna do that?
Do you need to retune or
I
anything?
have to retune.
All right, will you retune?
Okay, cut my mic off.
Cut your mic off. All right, I'll cut your mic off, and when you're ready, holler at me, and we'll turn it back on. Okay?
But I love the tuning song.
I
love the tuning song.
Your mic is sort of gone too, see, because his is.
Okay.
Both of you.
profound to say, you'll have to say it
now. Y'all can be heard a little bit in the background, but you'll need to be loud to really make him to drive us into distortion like I do. I have this fine microphone here. Can you see what it says? Anarchy TV.
I like that microphone. It's got a nice look to
It has a warm feel.
it. Is it a good one?
It's an excellent one. Would you like to hear? Here,
Sure.
put these on your head.
This is what I call them. Next time you see me, I'll be in Guantanamo Bay.
Okay, hang on. Okay, this is what my microphone sounds like. Do you like the sound of my microphone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it sounds good, doesn't it?
That's nice.
Okay, this is what you say, Guantanamo Bay. Okay.
Yeah, I wrote an awful song about Guantanamo Bay.
You want to do that one too?
I'd have to retune.
okay.
I'll sing a couple of verses of it maybe.
All right, we'll do
But let's sing this happy song.
happy song. This is a sing along. Sing.
Elton's gonna sing.
Here, listen to this, El. Send me some money, baby. We're gonna hang Donna Rumsfeld from the sour apple tree. Hang Donna Rumsfeld, just watch him swinging free. We're gonna hang him high, we're gonna hang him low. Dead, we're gonna hang some more. We're gonna hang Donna Rumsfeld from the sour apple tree.
When the revolution comes.
We're gonna march up to Washington. We're gonna walk right in the front door. Say to Mr. President, we don't tolerate this stuff no more. We're gonna take you and the Vice President, Donald Rumsfeld too. We're gonna march you all down to the National Mall. This is what we're gonna do. Gonna hang a Donald Rumsfeld from the sour apple tree. Gonna hang Donald Rumsfeld. Watch him swinging free. We're gonna
Hang him high, we're gonna hang him low. And if he don't die, we're gonna hang him some more. We're gonna hang him from our apple tree when the revolution comes.
Well, we're tired of all this suffering. We're tired of all this pain and woe. Tired of your pasty white faces and that little black gal. Well, we're tired of hearing about torture and extraordinary rendition. We're gonna send you back to the farm where you can't do no harm. But there's one condition. We're gonna hang Donald Rumsfeld from the sour apple tree. Hang Donald Rumsfeld just to watch him swing and free. We're gonna
Hang him high, we're gonna hang him low. And if he don't die, we're gonna hang him some more. We're gonna hang Donald
apple tree
when the revolution comes.
Is he Welch?
How's he done? Yes. We don't have gay people in town. I'm just kidding. I know it was a joke.
Let's see. I don't like to see people bombed out of the houses. I don't like to see them bombed out of their homes. I don't like to see them poor little Iraqi children going through a life alone. I don't believe in going to war because of presidential deception. I don't believe in capital punishment, but we'll make
one
one exception. We're gonna hang Donald Rumsfeld from a sour apple tree. Hang Donald Rumsfeld just to watch him swinging.
We're gonna hang him high,
We're gonna
hang him low.
We're gonna
If he don't die, we're gonna hang him some more. We're gonna
hang
hang
him from a sour apple tree when the revolution comes. I really mean it. Hang from a sour apple tree when the revolution comes.
So this is what guitarists do when they break a string. They hang people with them. Now I know what happens to broken guitar strings. I understand this now. I wrote down some things. You know what I think?
Oh, okay. Yes, go
are
ahead.
you?
I'll give you a little
Look,
bit.
I think you are T-E-A-V.
Okay.
You should squeeze that into your
You
little
are
logo somewhere. You got it?
V, uh-huh.
You see it? And
Oh, yeah.
I think you should have like the T's of the day, T-E-A''S, like a little fact about tea. Something that people might not know. Something that you should, I think you should share this with people, your knowledge of tea.
Well,
your
we
love
did
of
that.
tea.
We did that yesterday. Somebody
Oh, you
said
did?
that. Somebody
I
said
missed
that
it.
they drive trucks over the tea to crush it. for Lipton, they said
That sounds about
they
right. For
hypothesized.
Lipton? Yeah, I
They
think that.
hypothesized that it would be for Lipton.
Lipton, a disgrace.
No, actually, Lipton's not bad tea. It's pretty good tea. You don't like Lipton at all? Oh,
No, I have to use 3 tea bags to make a cup of tea.
well, there's worse. I'll give you. Since you've moved to America, I'll give you a hint on some tea. I don't know if it's still good, but here's what the deal is. A&P tea. For this A&P is a grocery store, and A&P tea is good, and it's cheap, or at least it used to be. And the reason is the A&P grocery store. Come on in, grab a chair, grab you go move that box and find you a good cup. Go find you a cup and saucer over there. Okay, let me tell Allison. Let me tell you about A&P tea. The A&P grocery store. We have A&P grocery stores in this country, and A&P grocery store. The reason it's called A&P is because it started out as the Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company, right? And for years, A&P still had their
I
connection.
thought that was the name of a band.
No, that was Pacific Gas and Electric.
Anyway, the A&P Tea Company still had connections for many years for really good tea, and maybe still do. I've not shopped there in a long time, but you might try their store brand, and you might find that they have a good tea. Now, the tea that, say the name of the tea that you like. We used to have it here. I forgot what.
PG Tips.
PG Tips. PG Tips, it is, and I agree it is. Did you drink some of that kind? Did you try some of this?
This one?
No, this one.
This one?
Have you tried some of that?
No.
Oh, well, you should.
Well, I think
Change
I
the
need some
camera.
more
It's-
water.
There'll be a little bit in there. Oh, change the camera. Well, I thought you were going to do another song.
I will after a while. Let me rest.
Okay.
Let me rest. Give the man some
sweating.
rest.
There we go.
There you go. There you go. That's
You
beautiful.
try to get everybody
Try
in.
to eat something.
My head in the way.
All right.
No, never.
No,
Now
you're
keep your
there.
head right there because it hides my head. So now
Well.
we're good. Back of my head again.
Your curly
I
head.
like the backs
I
of
can
Well,
come right
yeah,
here.
basically the camera. Yeah, you could go around that way and it would
Yeah.
work for you.
Here, come right here.
The dominant
Bump in the
head.
road. Look at my head.
We've learned that there are no gay people in Wales today.
We did.
Really?
I can't
No,
believe
no
I said
gay
that.
Welsh.
Citizen.
That was just a simple.
No, they
cute
just don't
little
allow
joke.
them in anymore.
Has that got to do with why you see we have Elton John here?
Yeah, we do. We have Elton John as a guest.
That's why
today
Elton
also.
John had to move to England.
Reginald White.
That's neat. That's like right off the album cover.
That is an album cover.
No, let me set the record straight. There are gay people in Wales.
There are.
But then
Yes.
you just said you're gonna set the record straight. You can't
Yeah.
set it straight if
Oh,
they're
that's
gay.
right.
You have to set
Stop it.
it gay.
You have to sit
That
it
was a
crooked.
pun not intended. I should have added.
That's the best kind of fun.
Slip of the tongue.
Stop! Oh God, here we go again. Oh
No,
my
let's
God.
go.
Remember that last
Yes, I
time?
do.
You have this. You have this effect on him.
I know, it all comes out. Oh.
He was a decent person till you got here.
We thought it was the tea, but
Yeah,
evidently
it's
it's
a-
not.
Yeah,
She has
we
this
all start
effect
getting
on you.
wired. I start going crazy. Eat about.
She does
a pound
have that
of
effect
sugar
on you,
and
doesn't she?
Hey, everybody.
So who reads the tea leaves when we're done? Somebody's
Oh,
gotta
the glow
read
lady.
it. Oh, right. Perfect. I like that.
Look at those cakes.
How's your project going?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I
Don't
broke
ask.
my hat. How is my hat going?
I love your hat. What
Is
does
my
it say?
hat? Is my
U.S.
Not yet.
how's
I don't
how's
even-
the
I don't-
hard drive hospital
I,
doing?
I don't even have a report as yet.
Yeah. Did you
Okay.
take it apart yet?
No, I did not take it apart. That's why I don't have a report.
Yeah.
Did you have an accident?
I'm still examining it externally.
External.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you need a what EKG or what is it?
No, I just have to.
Whatever. MRI.
MRI
scan,
all the same thing.
For my,
So what happened?
for my, I knocked it over. But it landed on my briefcase. So they should make these things better. Like,
While it was running, though, that was the problem.
Oh, Lord.
blah, blah.
While it was
Well,
running.
what kind is
My
it?
500 gigabyte hard drive that I got from
Say the brand.
Clothes.
It's really hard to work on. It's a Western Digital.
That's kind I have.
I think it's Western Digital.
And
It's
my
the big.
book
It's
or
the big fat
my-
one. Looks kind of like a.
She is a
My
surgeon.
book, yeah.
She can
Not
take
the-
things
oh, that's- I'm
apart and
thinking-
I
put them
saw
back
that.
together.
I saw that with
She's
the
an
amazing
the
person.
thing.
I'm sorry.
Those Seagate free agents,
That's a
I
Bill
had a
Gates
problem with those.
So let's
Okay.
call it.
No,
Did you bang it
Call-
with a
I
hammer?
don't think it is.
Western Digital was good.
Huh?
For the hard
Western
drive.
Digital was good.
But
It doesn't have a tip
Sorry.
factor.
Huh?
It doesn't have a tip factor.
No.
A tip
Isn't that most
factor.
guys' solution to fixing
No, I
anything?
should-
Whatever.
Back in the days
Yeah,
when
that's
we
your
Just
first
get
step.
the old
IBM
elbow like
mainframes,
Fonzie.
they had the little
Okay.
tilt
No.
things
Uh-huh.
on it, so if it,
My
it
hard
was
drive
able
is
to
sick.
tilt
I
so
can
many
work
hard
degrees.
drive.
Can you sing
each
a song
way.
about my
It's
hard
just-
drive
But this had an actual
No.
fault.
No, yeah, she
If
actually
you sing a song, will that make it
dropped
feel
or
better?
something.
Yeah.
And but
Yeah, make
But-
my
but-
hard
but it
drive
was
feel
running.
better.
See what I mean? And I'm afraid that what happened was
hard
that
drive.
you may know that the head
Say
floats.
tomorrow, say
I'm
tomorrow.
afraid that the head crashes into the disc, and I really don't know anything.
Subtle
Yeah,
innuendo.
because if that starts wiggling all, if that lands on the
My
planet,
hard
it's
drive
gonna-
ain't hard no more.
I'm afraid that's what's happened because
I've lost my hard drive.
See, that's
Yeah, thanks for
that's
coming
why
I
by.
can come up with no other explanation.
Polaroid is good for recovering all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Polaroid
the hard
and cable
drive.
Ain't hard no
Take
more.
any hard drive and they'll retrieve anything, everything from it.
Bye, you guys.
Yeah.
There's a good
Bye-bye.
Thank you for having me. I will see you next time.
All right.
So you have some room to stretch.
Yeah, you want to slide around?
Me stretch.
Take your cup with you. Give me the dirty cups. Over here, there's 2 dirty cups there. Now I'll give them over here. I'll put them up so that we get them off the
We'll
table.
have another shot. You and I, I'll tell you, we've gone worldwide with this thing.
I see you're over the
From
flu,
before.
it looks like. Finally.
Do you have a new?
You've regained your sense of humor.
This is post-traumatic stress.
Do you have a new song for us?
Sorry, I'm not trivializing.
Now I'm gonna
that.
sing Guantanamo as we go off the air. This is a
How many
see
going on?
Guantanamo.
We've gone worldwide. What do you
Yeah,
think?
well,
Where they won't even let me die.
everybody would, yeah, it's just,
Infamous.
everybody.
We're singing as we go off the air.
Well, you could sing it now, and
I mean, there's still
I could run my credits as they go off the air.
Haven't seen my children on my one.
Yeah, excuse me.
These are our birthday cakes.
Will these
They- never mind.
I'm feeling
American
nervous to hold it up in front of my eyes.
Oh, somewhere else.
Guantanamo.
I'm
Oh,
not
wait.
feeling that.
Trying to invoke desperation.
Have a cherry. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Looks like an oversized pasta.
That's just. Yeah, I've had 3.
I don't know if I would mix with it.
Will Guantanamo, Lord,
I hope drive probably not. But you can try.
Guantanamo.
Tell us how it went.
I I did not do what they said in Guantanamo.
I'm mesmerized. Probably not good for you.
Well, Guantanamo. I wanna go back home.
You alright there?
Is that the whole song?
More or less. Put whatever words you want into it, as long as you're hungry and tortured.
I'm hungry, but I'm tortured.
Listen to this song.
You should finish that cup, and it said there's a little bit in there, right? Maybe a quarter of a cup,
Oh, finish this first?
I would say.
Not mix.
You could mix them. Could mix them.
I've already mixed these two.
They're good.
Yeah, good.
They're all good.
It's all good. It's all good.
It is good.
Why do you think we come here?
Yeah. Considering that I
The tea
don't,
was bad. We were being
considering that I don't often have TG
Did you? Oh,
PG
friggin' slip there.
PG
Tip.
tips. Considering that I don't,
Say that 3 times, real fast.
considering that I don't often have that, I do manage to have some decent tea, don't I? Well, anyway, I'll give it a shot. Go ahead, give it a shot.
Somebody from
While there's a
Welchland
last
should
dribble. Oh,
be a good
God,
judge of tea.
that's a dribble. It's got a lot of grinds in it. Well, just- you can get the.
Well, the tea is terrible down in Guantanamo. That's the worst part about it.
Half empty, half full.
What is this?
Well, anyway, see if you can get a taste of it. It's really good.
Better if you
I
snort.
feel like the man from Del Monte. You say yes.
You don't like my tea?
Very nice. What is it?
Oh, I'll show you in a minute. I think I may have shown it to you before. I don't know. Let me. I'm getting ready to do a technical thing.
Stand back.
Don't you know?
Don't blow it, you know.
Oh yeah, that had happened.
Oh,
We went
look.
off the air.
Oh no! Here it comes.
Oh.
Good morning. Welcome to the pleasure saucer. Always Cry Theater and Private Fire.
it's okay, but my software don't work.
But I'm taking it well. I've taken it really well. I was almost calm
There you
when
go.
it happened.
Almost
but
what?
Almost calm.
When what
Calm.
happened? What happened?
Calm.
When the calm, calm, all right?
Calm.
Calm.
There you go.
There you go. I
Really?
keep thinking that there's a dog there. I keep thinking jingle. Is there a ghost dog in here?
Well, it may
Who's
be an
been here?
orb.
The glow lady left.
Ah, it's the glow lady. Jingle, jingle. Oh, I have to go to a class though. Yeah.
You have to go to class.
Yeah.
What is that?
Claws.
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 Class?
Upstairs.
Up the stairs.
Yes.
Up the stairs.
Upstairs claws. Are we still on air?
Yes, we
Oh, I
are.
have to be careful what I say.
You bet. You better watch your mouth.
Good job. I didn't tell you
I'm holding
something.
this thing up and it's heavy.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
do
looking
it
at
again.
it.
Do it again. Do it again.
I have to look over there. 'cause
Oh
it's
yeah,
in-
there you go. Cool. Push it.
It's a whole gag.
Yeah.
Whoops. You can make it float. You just keep leaning.
No, you gotta do it like Atlas.
Oh, put something on. What is that? you
Do that
used to
whistle,
put
the
on?
glow, the Harlem glow fire thing.
She's just trying to carry the sponsor, right?
Yes.
Give me a stiff note.
iTunes officer.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Was that a naughty
No,
comment?
not it yet.
Oh, not yet.
We do have an
Stop
audience, I
it.
Are
think.
you about to
Yeah, we
burst
do have
into
an
song?
audience.
No, no, I'm just,
You know?
I could.
Well, do it. We'll burst into song.
Everybody loves a clown, so why don't you? Everybody laughs at the things that you say and do. Well, but you don't laugh when you see me coming. You don't laugh, you just go home running. And I guess I'll just have to play the part of a clown with a broken heart. You know any more verses?
No, I just love the label.
La 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 la.
You can make it.
There you go. La 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 la. Well, you don't laugh when you see me coming. You don't laugh when you go running. Oh, I guess I'll just have to play the part of the clown with a broken heart. Can you whistle?
Not like that. Fall down, don't look for you.
Clown with the broken heart. Clown with a broken heart. With a clown with a broken heart.
I can't do it. I never could.
It's one of my great failings in life.
What's the last